96.1 FM.
A very good evening. This is the World News at 6 on Voice of the People 96.1 FM. My name is Udwak Daniel. Here are the top stories. Irabor affirms securing Nigeria not an easy task. Still on the headlines, IGP Egbetokun directs development of comprehensive training program. Also on the headlines, ASU rejects curriculum designed by NUC. And on the foreign scene, Macron accuses rioters of exploiting teen killed by police. And in the world of sports, Super Falcons head to Australia for training. And now the news in detail. The immediate past Chief of Defense Staff, General Lucky Irabor, says that providing security for a diverse country like Nigeria is not an easy task, but insists it is not an impossible one to achieve. He said this in his valedictory speech during the pulling out ceremony organized for him at the Mogadishu cantonment in Abuja today. According to Irabor, the debts the country owes to men and women who serve in the armed forces cannot be fully paid. He expressed satisfaction with his service in the military, saying that he is leaving the armed forces today bigger and stronger than he met it. The former defense chief also appealed to citizens not to engage in acts that can undermine the Nigerian military, saying that the military stands as a beacon of hope, unity, and stability that must be protected. He expressed optimism in the ability of his successor to beat the record set so far in the armed forces. Still on security, the Nigeria Police Force says that Acting Inspector General of Police, that is AG IGP Olukayode Egbetokun's order to withdraw police mobile force, that is the PMF personnel, from very important persons, that is VIPs, should not be taken as a plan that will go unexecuted as many before now. In a statement by the Force Public Relations Officer CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the force said that unlike previous announcements that are usually unattended to, IGP Egbetokun's approach will involve the formation of a committee to guide the process and explore the use of supernumeracy officers. According to the statement, this committee, led by Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of operations, will ensure a seamless withdrawal process and address any concerns or challenges that may arise. The Special Intervention Squad aims to enhance Nigeria's security framework and provide equal protection for all citizens. The team will swiftly respond to security challenges nationwide. Still from the police, the Acting Inspector General of Police, that is AGIGP Olukayode Adeolu Egbetokun, says he is committed to enhancing the professionalism, effectiveness, and public trust in the law enforcement attitude of personnel. In a statement signed by the Force Public Relations Officer, that is CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, the IGP has set in motion missionaries for the development of a comprehensive training program and curriculum for colleges and training schools. The IGP acknowledges that the law enforcement is a multifaceted profession that requires not only physical strength and technical proficiency, but also menial alertness and the highest standards of ethical conduct, empathy, and effective communication. The AG Inspector General of Police, that is IGP, has expressed its commitment to work closely with experienced trainers, subject matter experts, and community stakeholders to develop this comprehensive training program. And now to matters that concern education, the Academic Staff Union of Universities, that is ASUU, has rejected the core curriculum minimum academic standards prepared by the National Universities Commission, that is the NUC. The union said it was nightmarish, a threat to quality university education, and an erosion of powers of the University Senate in Nigerian universities. A statement signed by the national president of ASU, Professor Emmanuel Osodeke, explained that it was unaccountable that NUC pre-packaged 70% CCMAS contents were being imposed on the Nigerian university system adding that University Senate, who are statutorily responsible for academic program development, were left to work on only 30%. According to the statement, there were growing concerns about the numerous shortcomings and gross inadequacies of the core curriculum minimum academic standards document. He also said that many university administrators, though dissatisfied, were shying away from making public comments on CCMAS. The statement further revealed that, however, some university senates did not hide their displeasure with the ongoing efforts to impose core curriculum minimum academic standards on Nigerian universities by the NUC. The candidate of All Progressives Congress, that is the APC, in November 11 governorship election in Bayelsa, Timipre Silva, says he was never elected as a state governor on 2 occasions. Silva, the immediate past Minister of State for Petroleum, refuted the allegations that he was previously elected as Bayelsa governor on April 14, 2007 and May 24, 2008. He told Justice Donatus Okorowo of a federal high court, Abuja, in a counter affidavit he personally deposed to and filed by his lawyer Adelani Ajibade. The application was in reaction to the originating summons filed by Chief Domiso Yefa Kolomo, a member of the APC, praying the court to order INEC to delete Silva's name from the list of candidates contesting the November 11 governorship poll. Although Silva admitted he was a former governor of Bayelsa, he stressed that he had only been elected once as the state's governor, insisting that there was no election in 2007. Governor Siminalayi Fubara has charged clerics to caution herdsmen against harassing residents, killing farmers and damaging crops in Rivers State. He made the appeal while receiving leadership of the Muslim community of Government House, Port Harcourt. In a statement by his special assistant on media, Boniface Onyedi, the governor restated the administration's commitment to protection of life and property. He reminded the visitors that his government cannot be protecting their businesses while some errant members are destroying ventures and livelihoods of others, warning that if it persists, the administration would be compelled to wield the full force of the law against perpetrators. He promised to keep channel of communication with the Muslim community open because according to him, the faithful are critical stakeholders in governance. In his address, leader of the delegation and Vice President General of Rivers State Council of Islamic Affairs, Alhaji Nasir Awelebe Uhor, vowed that the community would not be involved in weaponizing religion to destabilize the state, even as he pledged support for the policies and programs of the current administration. You are listening to the World News at 6 on Voice of the People 96.1 FM Abuja. After the break, foreign stories.
People, can I have your attention, please? You say, tell us the news. And now, here it is.
Voice of the People, 96.1 FM.
Now, you have a voice.
It's new. It is hot. And it's fresh.
It's like nothing you've ever experienced.
It's your voice on your radio. It's Voice of the People, 96.1 FM Abuja.